Hello, welcome to Hayward, California and Chabot College inside Gladiator Gymnasium as the CSM Bulldogs come in with a 15-5 record visiting the Chabot Gladiators at 13-6. A big game here in Coast Conference play as the Gladiators at 5-2 are trying to stay ahead of the Bulldogs at 4-2. It's the Bulldogs and Gladiators. We'll have it for you next on NorCal Sports TV. Good evening, everybody. Mario Ramos along with Zach Enberg here on the call. Again, Gladiator basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics on NorCal Sports TV. At this time, we'll take a break for the national anthem and be back with the starting lineups. have a rendition of the Star Spangled Banner. This time we're checking out here the lineups for the San Mateo Bulldogs. Now we'll turn it over for the starting lineups of the home team, the Chabot Gladiators. There again, you see the starting lineups for the home team, the Chabot College Gladiators, come in with a record of 13-6, 5-2 in Coast Conference play. So set the lineups for you real quick here. Again, it's Winbush, Robinson, Pitcher, Ogunlie, and Rivera, the five for the Gladiators. For the Bulldogs, they'll come out with Arenas, Abeda, Lopez, Manu, and Uniac. As the Bulldogs out here in the black uniforms with the white and blue trim. Gladiators in white with black and yellow. Gladiators will be going right to left on your screen as Ogunlie wins the tip. And we are set to go, Zach. I didn't even give you a chance to get in on the action yet.
Absolutely. I'm excited. Last time these two teams played, it was 97-91. Really close game, so we'll see if it turns out that way this time.
Rivera's first shot attempt will not go. Straightaway three is off. Rebound cleared by the Bulldogs. There's Arenas, tries to drop it off inside. Nice pass to Uniac.
I like that first bucket. You go inside, you get an easy one, get on the board. You know, they take a lot of threes, San Mateo does, but you want to start, just get one through the basket, take advantage.
A little three-quarter court pressure, now settling into a zone look here. Skylar Robinson picks up his dribble. Out to Diggy Winbush, 10 on the clock. Lads going to have to work quickly. Winbush off the pitcher. Thought about the step back. Winbush will fire a three-pointer. That one off the back rim. And rebound goes to Manu. Sam Manu, the leading scorer for the Bulldogs, averaging 16.7 in conference play. Kick out there. Lopez looking to attack the basket. Gets all the way to the rim. Layup rolls in for two.
They're setting a really, really, really good tone early on, Mario. They are really dominating right now. Pressure on defense, getting inside on offense. That's a really good start for San Mateo.
Definitely the Bulldogs' pace here to begin. Early going here. Gladiators trying to get on the board. That's really where they like to go early on, is to get the ball inside. Here's Ogunlie trying to go up against Manu. Good defense. Pitcher will rise and fire. And rebound cleared by Manu. Here's Lopez looking to work on Pitcher. Kicks it out. Abeda fires and knocks down the long-range bomb. Antonio Abeda. Oh, we had a timeout, but that's just going to be a stoppage to fix the net there. So right back to it. 7-0 here, Bulldogs jumping out to the early lead, coming up on 2 minutes played here in the first half.
I'm interested to see Manu and Uniake inside. It seems like they're doing a really good job of boxing out. They've already gotten several rebounds. I'm interested to see if the Gladiators are able to get inside.
Turnover there by Rivera. Bulldogs looking to run 3-on-1. Manu drops off Lopez. That one blocked by Robinson. And Lopez was on the end line, so that's going to head over to Chabot.
I don't know about you, but I'm surprised. I thought I saw a foul there. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we're too far away, but it looked like one.
Look at the replay there. Rivera coming in from behind. Might have got away with a little contact. It's going to give it over to Chabot. Again, some full court pressure here being showed by CSM.
Got a big Wednesday night matchup. You got to let them play sometimes.
I hear you. I'm with you. Mentioned CSM setting a tone early on. No doubt the officials want to set a tone as well. Here in the early going, a little confusion here. Again, Gladiators late to get into their offense. Here's Robinson driving to the baseline. Pitcher off the kick out. Good look on the wing. Glads can't get one to go. That's 3 good looks from the perimeter.
That's the best set they've run, but even then, there's not a lot of movement. There's a lot of standing in the corners. I don't think they're doing enough to be able to get into actions.
Manu getting the play call from Coach Mike Marcial. Now Beta gets him back into their set. On the wing, quick fire from Arenas. That one won't go. And Wimbush out of the pack with the rebound. Rivera looking to run, going right at the defense. Layup off the glass and good. Jaden Rivera with the head of steam getting all the way to the basket.
Sometimes that's what it takes. You got to get going in transition. You got to get good energy. And you know what? Maybe sometimes, you can really, really get the offense going. One quick bucket. Here we go again.
Steal right there from Wimbush. Glad's looking to push. Here's Rivera, fire a wing 3. That one won't go, and Lopez with the board. Beta quickly up ahead. Nice pass to Uniake. Layup is good for 2. Nice fast break there. Uniake with his second bucket. Rivera trying to answer right back.
Little San Mateo showtime right there. I like the little head fake.
Yeah, nice no-look pass there. And a couple substitutions as we have Savion Campbell and Isaiah Cabrera checking in for the Bulldogs. Gladiators lined up at the free throw line. Pass stolen there by Campbell. He was on the sideline, so he gives it right back to Chabot. Good defensive play there off the bench from Savion Campbell.
I was ready to see a nice breakaway dunk. I wanted to see some action.
All right. Bulldogs matching up here. There's Rivera. Top to pitcher. Ogunlie trying to sit in the paint. Robinson, baseline follow away, tough shot. That one too strong. Here come the Bulldogs. Drop off to Arenas, who took a couple extra steps there, and he's called for the travel. So Arenas will check out as Shakur Blaylock will come in for CSM.
One thing I'm interested to see, San Mateo, one of the highest three-point attempt rates in the conference, over 25 a game. But it seems like today, Mario, they've been going mostly inside.
Yeah.
So I want to see if they're going to try to expand on that or if they're going to continue just going in the paint.
Yeah, it's almost kind of like the roles have flipped a little bit.
Exactly,
Chabot out here shooting from outside when they're usually trying to pound it inside. Here's Rivera. Ball being swung around as the Bulldogs come out in the zone. Winbush will fire another 3. That one misses everything. And that one goes over to San Mateo.
Yeah, like I said before, it really does seem like the size right now as we see another sub check it in. That looks like 35.
Muti Schumann coming into the game.
Another
for the
big
Bulldogs.
man.
Yeah.
They're having a hard time getting inside, getting pressure in the paint.
Glad showing a little pressure there. Bulldogs able to break it. Campbell being guarded by Winbush. And Winbush took a shot to the face, but I think he's add insult to injury here. He's going to pick up the foul, too. Diggy on the ground, trying to gather himself there. He picks up his first personal at the first foul of the ball game. As Veal's going to come in, so Isaiah Veal will replace Diggy Winbush. Isaiah Sams Hoy also into the game, along with Malik Kaba. So Coach Keenan McMiller getting into his bench here with 15:08 left to play in the first half, and his squad down 7, down 9-2. Arenas off to Blaylock. Schumann, hands off to Campbell. Good defense by Agunlie, forcing the travel. Good job by David Agunlie to stop the ball on that one and force the turnover.
Sometimes you see this where the second unit comes in, they breathe new life into it. All it takes is a bucket, a good stop, and then you're in it.
Here's that guy again, Rivera, trying to attack the basket. This one won't go. And here come the Bulldogs the other way. Arenas gets inside. That one blocked by Malik Kaba.
My goodness.
Yeah. Malik getting up on that one. Sending that one out of bounds along the baseline, so it'll stay San Mateo ball with 24 to shoot. Take a look at the replay here. Malik getting up. Whew. Youngster out of Oakland Tech. You get that from Malik. Good defensive presence, especially with him and Ngoulier out there. It makes it tough for the defense to get anything around the basket. Uniake hands off to Arenas. Arenas try to get Ngoulier up in the air. Nothing doing there. Follow from Uniake won't go. Kaba clears the board. Here comes Isaiah Veal looking to push. Stops, pops. That one rolls out. Two Gladiators fight for it. Ngoulier comes down with it. Can't get it to go, but he'll head to the line for two.
Even on good shots, it seems like the lid is on the basket. A little fast break pull-up, mid-range, inside, getting an offensive rebound. Really, though, maybe a free throw. If they really go inside, try to draw some fouls, I really think that's the way to get back into this game.
This is the first trip to the free throw line for either team. There's a Ngoulier. This is the first one off the back iron. As we have, I believe, Lopez checking back in. Confusion here as to who's out there. J.D. Carson also into the game for the Bulldogs.
Last time these two teams played, Ngoulier played 36 minutes, led all players, had 12 points, 5 boards. 0 for 2 at the line here, though.
Kaba with the offensive rebound. Spins, puts up a wild shot. That one won't go. Ngoulier pulls it down over 4 defenders, gets it to go, and one. David Ngoulier. You see Malik Kaba there. Super pumped at Ngoulier cleaning up the board.
Seems like he's decided to just get him back into it himself.
And there were 4 black jerseys right around him, and he said, nah, I'm taking this. I'm going right back up with this.
Yeah, the sea of defenders. Look like he was in a cave there. He came right out, made the bucket. Possible three-point play.
There you go. First free throw of the evening for Ngoulier. Now 1 of 3 at the line. A three-point play cuts it to 4. Again, here's some half-court pressure being showed by the Glads. Able to turn the corner is Campbell. The layup won't go, but we're going to have a foul as Savion Campbell will head to the foul line.
We hit the 5-minute mark and then the 15-minute mark, and then all of a sudden it seems like every possession there's a foul call.
That one's going to be on Isaiah Sams Hoy. He picks up his first second team foul, on Chabot. And Savion Campbell now heading to the free throw line. 6'2" freshman out of San Lorenzo knocks down the first. And Campbell 2 of 2 puts the Bulldogs up 6. And a 2-2-1 press. Sam Soy brings it across the timeline. Is off to Isaiah Veal. Good for Sam Soy in the corner. Gets a step on the baseline, lost the ball though, and ends up out of bounds. Like he had something there for a second. Turnover gives it back over to the Bulldogs. Up 6 with just over 6 minutes played here in the first half. Ball being swung around the perimeter. Carson with it in the corner. Gets a step inside, drop off to Schumann. Being guarded by a Ngoulier. Taking his time, goes up and over. Layup won't go. And Rivera was on the end line. So that'll go back over to CSM. Uniake, Manu, and Abeda back in for the Bulldogs.
San Mateo's had a really, really hard time after starting really hot, scoring the last few minutes. Same with how Chabot was early on. It seems like even if they're getting good shots, it's just not going down. You really have to credit the Gladiators for shutting them down, trying to get back in this game.
Yeah, defensively really making something happen out here are the Glads, as Patrice Ganacho will check in for the first time. Sams Hoy picking up Abeda. Abeda shuffled his feet and called for the travel. And again, some wholesale changes here for the Bulldogs as they bring in 4. It'll be Cabrera, Lopez, Blaylock, and Schumann checking in. They'll start out there with Arenas. Veal, Kaba, Rivera, Ganacha and Sams Hoy, the 5 for the Glads. They're down 6, trying to cut into this lead here in the early going. Haven't found their rhythm offensively. Sams Hoy gets all the way to the basket. Nice strong take. Layup is good for 2. Tell you what, when he gets ahead of steam, there's nobody stopping that guy going to the basket.
That was a nice look.
There's Lopez. Lopez drops it off to Schumann. Blocked from behind by Rivera. Good defensive play there by Jaden Rivera to save a bucket. And quickly here come another 4 for the Bulldogs as we take a look at the replay.
They're really shuffling in and out every other possession, it seems like.
Almost like a line change in hockey.
Yeah.
And they're just throwing them in over the bench.
Yeah, offensive, defensive, switch them out. They're not even sitting down, they're staying up.
So Winbush will check in for Sams Hoy, who appears to be a little shaken up. Winbush himself was shaken up. You see the look there from a man, Sean Wilkerson. Always getting either good angles. Manu can't get the layup to go. Rivera spins in the paint. Layup up and in. Good for 2. What a play by Jaden Rivera. Looking like a young Jason Green out there. Corner 3 on the way. Manu can't get that one to go. Here's Rivera coming again. Again attacking the basket. Get some contact. That one won't go. Foul called on the ground, though. That'll be J.D. Carson's first personal.
Seems like the momentum's starting to shift in this building, Mario.
Yes, definitely. Little energy heading the way of the Gladiators here.
Another line change.
You see Rivera there on the replay. My goodness, what an athletic finish. I can only dream of doing something like that. What a play. Here's Veal. Top to Winbush. He's thinking about it. He's going to fire that one off to the right. And rebound, San Mateo. Ronaldo Phillips actually in the game. Excuse me, Zach.
He had the advantage of the big man at the top. I really think he should have driven there. He bailed him out by pulling up for a 3.
Yeah. There's Phillips. Gets it inside. Kicks it out to Cabrera. Cabrera will rise and fire. That one too strong. Rebound pulled down by Caba. Trying to run out. Ball being chased around. Now he's got it. Goes right to the basket. Can't get the layup to go down.
He did all that work just to miss at the rim.
Everything but the finish for Malik Caba. As the Gladiators trying to poke that one away on the defensive end. The CSM able to pull it out. Now getting into their offense with 18 left on the shot clock. Schumann setting the screen for Cabrera. Cabrera, good defense by Veal. Lopez with 10 on the shot clock. It's a back up top to Cabrera. He'll come off the Schumann screen. Veal picks him up. Nice crossover to get some space. Gets the three-pointer to go. Nice move by Isaiah Cabrera to clear enough space to knock down the triple.
It was impressive staying calm and collected at the end of the shot clock, still getting a good look, and that was a beautiful. I think that's the first time today we've seen an actual swish, Mario. So It's nice to see that. The ball can go in the bucket.
Rivera trying to power his way to the basket. Got some contact on the way. We have a blocking foul on Phillips. The pitcher will come back into the game for the Glads, and another line change for the Bulldogs.
There's pros and cons to that. I mean, it's hard. It's good to keep the fresh legs, but doing it that quickly, it's really hard to get a rhythm offensively. And I mean, I think maybe they're doing it because they're having a hard time scoring, so they're trying to sub in and out. Yeah, but
Glads come out in a box set. Pitcher gets it in the corner, trying to swing it around to Winbush. That one picked off by Campbell. Layup is good for 2. Savion Campbell with the steal and the score. And the Bulldogs back up by 7. They're up top to Winbush. Isaiah Veal gets a step. Pitcher with the clean look on the wing. He fires, knocks down the triple. Christian Pitcher, the first long-range bomb from Chabot. It's going to force a timeout from CSM with 10:24 left to play. As we take a look at the replay here, nice baseline pass from Veal. Swing it over, pitcher's got a good look. So the Glads down by 4 with 10:23 left to play. We'll be back with more Gladiator basketball here on NorCal Sports TV.
The cast of Chabot College Basketball is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics, American Asphalt, the NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. Now enrolling 3 weeks to choose from. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. The 5th Annual All NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. For more information, go to norcalsportstv.com/ANG.
Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV's coverage of Gladiator basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics. Gladiators down 4 here as we're coming up on 10 minutes left to play in the first half. Kind of mentioned both teams kind of struggling to get a little bit of a rhythm. The defenses really came to play at the start of this one.
It seems like in the last few minutes, though, whatever rest they had is wearing off. We just saw a beautiful offensive set from the Gladiators, getting an open look. Hopefully a little more offense. That's what we came here to see, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Firepower.
There's Manu, speaking of firepower, driving straight to the basket, layup up and in for 2. Sam Manu gets his first bucket. Again, he's the leading scorer for College of San Mateo. He gets the bucket to go. The Bulldogs back up by 6. Wimbush looking for a screen up top from Caba. Instead goes away with it. Has Veal open in the corner. That one's on the way. Well short. Rebound, Manu. Pull it back out. Antonio Obeda off to Isaiah Cabrera. Manu again with it in the corner. Behind the back on Wimbush. Good defense there by Diggy. Uniake try to get it over to Arenas. Pass stolen by Sam Hoy. Here comes Christian Pitcher. Euro gets it to go. Nice move there by Christian Pitcher. He's got 5, and the lead is 4. Cabrera. Over to Arenas. Arenas able to get all the way to the paint, and we got an offensive foul on Campbell. Barreled into Diggy Wimbush and picks up the offensive foul. Again, just lowering his shoulder, going right into number 0. It's like, what the heck just hit me?
It's like Skylar Robinson coming in for Wimbush.
There's a guy the Glads want to see get going offensively. Mentioned shaking off some of that rust. Skylar yet to get in the scoring column. Pretty versatile piece there for the Gladiators. Gladiators bring it across half court. 9 minutes left to play here in the first half. Veal coming off the screen. Looking to spin, puts it back up. That one won't go. Goulier tried to tap it, and Manu picks it up in the corner. Picked up by Skylar Robinson. Tries to go to work on him. He wants a little more space. So with 20 seconds, he's going to go to work. Goes right at Skylar Robinson behind the back. Tough floater over the top. No one there to block out. Uniake can't get the rebound. Follow to go in for 2. A break there for the Gladiators. Sam Hoy, nice inside pass to Goulier. Can't get the layup. Missed the point-blank layup off a nice feed there from Isaiah Sams Hoy. Here comes Lopez going right to the bucket, and that's going to be a block on Agunlie.
On that last offensive set for the Gladiators, there were 2 men inside, and you do want to take the bucket, but he had an open man in the corner, same guy who just made the open 3 earlier. I think you got to try to swing that out.
Agunlie picks up his first. You see there on the replay. Pretty close, but just maybe a little, moving a little bit. Didn't get the call. So for David, that's his first. As Lopez misses that one to the right.
I'm not a ref defender per se, but I will say what they do is incredibly, incredibly difficult.
Oh, for sure.
And I have a lot of respect for that, for even showing up,
yep,
knowing that whatever happens, they're going to hear the boos.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't matter.
For sure. They never get a home game, right?
No, they do not.
So they're always on the road as Lopez knocks down one or two.
Until they get back to the hotel. That's the home game.
Glads again trying to bring it up against this pressure. Not really an aggressive pressure, just kind of slowing things down a little bit. But it has kind of stalled the pace for Chabot. So in that sense, it's working. Tough pass inside to Agunlie through 3 defenders. Gets it to go for 2. Sams Hoy with a pinpoint accuracy on that pass. A lot of traffic in there.
Yeah, that was audacious. Throwing it up to the big man, letting him high point it.
Skip pass over to Arenas. He'll fire a long-range bomb. That one is good. Bobby Arenas with a deep triple. Good skip pass there from Antonio Abeda. Veal. And every time the Glads get it, run their offense, it's under 20 seconds on the shot clock. Veal will fire 3. Agunlie chases it down in the corner. Finds Pitcher. Pitcher, power dribble up and in for 2. Good job by Christian Pitcher not to waste any time. Gather, go right back up. Nice pass. Unyake able to get it and finish. He now has 6. Pace picking up as Sams Hoy can't get the layup to go. Arenas with the rebound. Here comes Abeda. Drop off to Arenas. Arenas kicks out to Manu. He'll fire a 3. That one short. Rebound, Skylar Robinson. Pitcher will bring it back out to Isaiah Veal. Skylar Robinson wide open in the corner, puts it up. That one too strong. Rebound, Bobby Arenas. Antonio Abeda's going to slow it down.
This game's already morphed a few times. We've seen different sections where it's all defense, slower sets, a couple transition breaks. I like that San Mateo, though, trying to slow it down.
Arenas all the way to the basket, blocked by Isaiah Sams Hoy. Manu picks it up, 8 to shoot. On the wing, here's Blaylock, able to get inside. Floater bounces, won't go down, gets it. Left-hand follow is up and good for 2. Good persistence there by Shakur Blaylock. He's got his first bucket, and the lead is 8.
You love to see that smallest guy on the floor getting the offensive rebound.
Veal coming off the Agunlie screen. Sams Hoy will fire a wing 3. That one's short. Veal with the follow. That one was blocked, but he was fouled from behind by Shakur Blaylock. A couple of the smaller guys on the floor getting some offensive rebounds here on both sides. There you see Isaiah Veal getting the follow and the foul there from Shakur Blaylock will put Isaiah Veal at the line. Knocks down the first. Veal actually the leading scorer for the Gladiators, averaging 13.6 here in conference play. One of 4 Gladiators in double figures, along with Rivera, Robinson, Veal, and Agunlie. He misses the second, does Veal. Lopez thought about the look from the corner, instead drives inside. Blaylock will fire a straightaway 3. That one misses everything, and that'll head over to Chabot.
One thing that I'll say that is a little scary for the Gladiators is they're down by 7, and yet the leading scorer for the Bulldogs has only scored 3 points, Arenas. Yeah. He averages over 15 a game, and he has yet to get it going. If he goes on a little run, they might be able to put it out of reach.
Glad's looking to get something from their leading scorer, too, Isaiah Veal. He was with the ball. 1 point thus far. Robinson tries to power his way to the basket. That one won't go. And Schumann pulls down the board. Lopez off to Arenas. Skip pass over to Carson. That three-pointer won't go. Robinson and Schumann fighting for the rebound, and Schumann's going to pick up the loose ball foul. Muti Schumann picks up his first personal, and that's going to put the Gladiators at the free throw line, as that's now the 7th team foul for the Bulldogs. So the Glads will be shooting free throws for the final 5:03 here in the first half.
You want to take advantage of that. You want to get inside, especially trying to come back. They've been struggling. They've been down all game. You really want to slow it down, get inside, try to get some easy points. I'll say also, as a little bit of a sneakerhead myself, I'm loving the pink kicks from Robinson.
For sure. Shoe game's on point. Misses the front end, though, of 1-1. So the lead remains 7. Here's Lopez with it up top. The Gladiators matching up. There's Abeda looking for the Schumann screen. Good job by Veal to get over the top of that one. 9 on the shot clock. Looking for Arenas coming off the screen. He won't hesitate. He lets it go, knocks down another long-range bomb. Both of them from that same spot. Beal looking to back down Carson, gets inside, try to give it to Ganacha on the cut. That one tipped out of bounds, so it'll stay with the Glads. Robinson, Ganacha will check out. Ogunlie and Kaba will replace them.
And on a team that takes a lot of threes, Arenas by far takes the most of any player. 7.8 per game, shoots 35%. He's made 2 today.
Kaba can't get that 3 to go. Schumann with the board. Cabrera off to Arenas. Lopez. Nice drop off to Schumann. That one blocked from behind. And Ogunlie with the rebound.
Seems like you said that a lot today.
Push up ahead to pitcher. He knocks it down. Been the only guy to get it going from long range for Chabot. He has the only 2 triples on the Gladiator side. And cuts the lead back down to 7. Cabrera. Free throw line jumper is good. Nice shot and patience there by Isaiah Cabrera. Pass up ahead to pitcher, nearly stolen. Kaba gets it. Gives it back to Isaiah Veal. Veal. And he's going to get called for a travel. A lot of contact in there, but Veal took an extra step, and he is called for the travel.
That's disappointing. They had Rivera wide open in the corner. He was raising his hands, didn't see him, and it ends on a travel. Those are those possessions you look back and say, that's a 3 or 5 point swing. Yeah. Those are points you can't get back.
Cabrera with the head of steam going right at Winbush, and Winbush is going to get called for the hand check. Second foul on Diggy. 4th team foul. And Carson and Beta coming in for the Bulldogs, and Sams Hoy will replace Winbush for the Gladiators. Arenas up top to Abeda. Gets it back on the wing. Gets a step on Rivera. Turns, puts up a floater. Rebound Ogunlie. Sams Hoy again, pitcher, getting it on the wing, nearly getting the pass stolen. Sams Hoy draws 2 defenders. Rivera's open on the wing. Can't get the triple to go. Rebound, Antonio Abeda. Carson's got a good look in the corner. That one too strong. Kaba skies for the board. Looking to push himself. He's got Rivera on the wing. He'll fire another one. Still can't get one to drop. Antonio Abeda pushing the other way. Is it off to J.D. Carson? Sam Manu. Antonio Abeda will fire a 3. That one won't go. Glad's down 9. Went up on 2:15 left to play. Kaba. Rivera inside to Ogunlie. Trying to go right at Unyake. Spin move, layup won't go again. Everything but the finish for the big fella. What a great move. Couldn't get it to go down as Kaba comes out with a steal. Good defensive play. Unyake got up the court. Was open for a split second. Kaba saw it and picked that one off. The Gladiators getting the stop, just not able to cash in.
They've had some really, really good looks. Another one here.
Kaba, too strong. Ogunlie with the rebound. Tries to go back up. A lot of contact. He's going to head to the line for 2. Unyake not happy with that one, letting the official know that he didn't appreciate the lowering of the shoulder there from Ogunlie. He thought that was the foul first. Lucky he didn't get called for a technical. He slammed the ball there.
Ogunlie has been all over the boards today.
Definitely.
I swear every time it goes up, he's 22's bringing it down. I think in the NBA they probably would have called that a tech.
Yeah. Not went back and reviewed it, right? And then gave him the tech.
It's a hostile act.
So the freshman center out of Houston, Texas, David Ogunlie. Now 2 of 4 from the free throw line, 6 points. Trying to add to that total and cut this lead from 9 to 8. Can't get that one to go. Or actually, it is 8. A little confusion here on the home scoreboard. We got it cleared up. 8-point game, 31-23. CSM over Chabot. 1:25 left to play here in the first half. Cabrera can look to go at Rivera here with 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Looking for Arenas coming off the screen. Samsoy picks him up. Step back three's on the way. That one off to the left. Lopez giving chase. Brings it back in, but Agunglier grabs it. Here's Cabo with it. Again, that pass to pitcher. Dangerous. Nearly stolen. Able to get it back. Coach McMiller thought there should have been a foul on that. Gladiators will have it with 15 on the shot clock. Sam's Hoy wants some ball screens up top. Goes Caba's way. 6 to shoot. Stops in mid-range. Can't get that one to go off the glass. And Schumann with the board. A 4-second difference between shot and game clock. The Gladiators could get one more possession. Bulldogs trying to go in with a double-digit lead if they get a bucket here. Here's Lopez going at Caba. Good defense there. 13 left on the clock. Here's Rivera. Fires. And long two won't go. Left some time for the Bulldogs. They got 4 seconds left. Three-pointer from Cabrera on the way. That one won't go. And that'll take us to the end of the first half. So a lot of back and forth action with not a lot of buckets to show for it for both squads. 31-23 after the first 20 minutes of play. We'll be back with the final 20 minutes here on NorCal Sports TV. You're watching Gladiator Basketball, presented by Chabot.
Podcast of Chabot College Basketball is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics, American Asphalt, the NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. Now enrolling 3 weeks to choose from. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. The 5th Annual All-NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. For more information, go to norcalsportstv.com/ANG.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun. Meeting new people, making new friends. The games, I love playing games here.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second, has another shot, puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the chills?
Beautiful
I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
Look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
This broadcast of Chabot College Basketball is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics, American Asphalt, the NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. Now enrolling 3 weeks to choose from. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. The 5th annual All NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. For more information, go to norcalsportstv.com/ANG.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
Podcast of Chabot College Basketball is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics, American Asphalt, the NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp, now enrolling 3 weeks to choose from. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. The 5th annual All NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. For more information, go to norcalsportstv.com/ANG.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and get and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun. Meeting new people, making new friends. The games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the chills?
Beautiful
I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
Look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
This broadcast of Chabot College basketball is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics, American Asphalt, the NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. Now enrolling 3 weeks to choose from. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. The 5th Annual All NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. For more information, go to norcalsportstv.com/ANG.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was meeting new people, because I thought personally there was going to be very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was really fun.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was meeting new people, because I thought personally there was going to be very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was really fun.
Welcome back to Hayward, California and Chabot College. We're inside Gladiator Gymnasium on John L. Wagner Court as the Gladiators are down 8 after one half of play. The number 14th ranked team in the state, the College of San Mateo Bulldogs, coming into Gladiator Gym, putting it on the Gladiators early on. Took the Gladiators a little bit to get going, but the Bulldogs really come out and kind of dictated pace here. Mario Ramos along with Zach Emberg. Zach, if you're Coach Keenan McMillan on the Gladiators, what do you want to see as we start the second half?
Well, I think we talked about early on, it seemed like they were settling for a lot of bad threes. One thing that I've been impressed with is their ability to get to the line. I think if they continue doing that and start making their free throws, I think that's a key thing to do. But they really got to be aggressive and try to get inside. I really think that's what's going to get them back in this game.
Winbush, Rivera, Robinson, Agunlier, and Pitcher to start for the Glads. Here's Sam Manu going up against Skylar Robinson. Good footwork inside, and Sam Manu gets it to go for 2. It's only his second bucket, a guy who comes in averaging over 16 points in conference play. 4 points for Manu. We'll see if he gets it going here in the second half.
One thing interesting to note from the first half, 8 different Bulldogs scored, nobody more than 6 points. But on the other side, it was really just Pritchard and Agunale who were leading the way, 10 and 8 points respectively. So it's really just been a two-headed attack versus an entire team effort.
Pitcher misses that one off to the left. Rebound, Arenas. Here's Lopez looking to attack Robinson. Dribbles all the way through the baseline. Arenas again doesn't need much time to get one off. That one won't go. Uniake will follow it up and gets that one to go for 2. And Winbush fouled in the backcourt as a Beta runs right into him. He's going to pick up his first personal, and that'll be the first foul of the half.
I'll say, so they just switched sides, obviously, at halftime. So we get the Bulldogs on our side. 2 plays in. I'm already really impressed with Manu's footwork.
Yeah.
He's got he's really smooth, really nice footwork. He's really quick. He's gotten 2 good looks inside.
Real patient, and with his length, could clear a lot of space with those spin moves. Again, interesting to see if he gets it going offensively. As Pitcher gets it up top. Gladiators trying to play that high-low action, get it over the top to Agunlier. Bad pass there. Gladiators lucky to retain possession as they'll have it with 6, and they inbound on the baseline.
I can see sitting front row why they're so potent offensively, because they have the really nice combination, a lot of secondary and tertiary scores.
Christian Pitcher with the jam! Lane just opened up, and Christian Pitcher throws down the hammer. A little confusion there on the Bulldogs. Got a bounce play, left the lane wide open for Christian Pitcher. A little excitement from the Gladiators as the bench is up on their feet with the defense chant, trying to get their squad back into this game. Manu with the shot clock running down, goes right at Skylar Robinson, and he's going to get called for a travel. Kind of shuffled his feet there. I don't know if he got caught on somebody else's shoe, but Manu's going to get called for the travel. We see the replay here. And Christian Pitcher throwing it down. Get up, Christian.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
I like it. Very apropos. There's Winbush coming off the Agunlier screen. Pitcher inside to Robinson. Trying to go up against Arenas. Arenas holding his ground. Pitcher rising, fires, gets it to go for 2. Good defense, a little better offense. Skylar Robinson, his first bucket of the game, and the lead is 8.
See, with a little bit of energy, they can go on a run here.
Uniake nearly had a jam, but when he caught it, he had a foot on the baseline. That'll be Gladiator basketball. Good call there by referee Pat Benson. Part of this 3-man crew, Pat Benson, Melvin Landry, and Peter Pontak working the game tonight. Christian Pitcher up top to Rivera. Winbush getting the Glads into their set. Gets the switch on Arenas. He'll rise, he'll fire. That one bounces in. So a couple guys now getting into the scoring column for the first time. We saw Robinson get his first bucket. Now Winbush gets his first bucket. The lead is 6. Pitcher Able to tip that one. Rivera comes up with a steal, nearly had it knocked away. Trying to retain possession, and we're going to have a foul call on the loose ball. That one's going to go against the Bulldogs as Savion Campbell picks up his second.
It really does seem like that flush, that dunk energized them. They've come out, they've been very active defensively. They're diving on the floor, making movement offensively. Like they're doing a lot, and I like to see this.
Yeah. There's Rivera on the wing. Pitcher has position. Agunlia kind of crowded him now. Clears it out. He's going to kick it back out and move it over to the other side. Robinson finds Agunlia. Good find inside, and there's another jam by David Agunlia. High-low game working to perfection there. Robinson finding Agunlia. And he throws down the dunk. It cuts it to 4. There's Arenas trying to work on Rivera. Pounding the dribble, getting inside, can't get it to go. Wanted a call, nothing doing. Glads, chance to make this a one-possession game. There's Agunlia again, good position. Up and over Uniake, first one won't go. Try it again, and one! David Agunlia. And that persistence down low. He just had a feeling once he missed that first one, he was going to get it back and try to power it back in.
At this point, just keep feeding the big fella. He's inside. He's dominating. They can't stop him. He keeps getting in the line. Keep rewarding him.
Momentum starting to turn the way of the Gladiators. CSM's going to call a timeout with 15:52 left to play. It's a 2-point game. You're watching Gladiator Basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics on NorCal Sports TV.
Cast of Chabot College Basketball is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics, American Asphalt, the NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. Now enrolling 3 weeks to choose from. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. The 5th Annual All NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. For more information, go to norcalsportstv.com/ANG.
Back to the action here on NorCal Sports TV. Gladiator Basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics. Gladiators getting back into this. David Agunlia making things happen like this. Nice jam down low off the feed from Skylar Robinson. He's at the line trying to finish off a 3-point play. As he does, and he cuts the lead to 1. The energy picking up here inside Gladiator Gymnasium. And it all started with that Christian pitcher throwdown. As we get a little defensive pressure here from the Glads, looking to make something happen. Rivera pokes it out from behind. CSM able to retain possession. Phillips in trouble at half court, and he's called for the travel. Gladiators ratcheting up the defensive pressure out of the timeout, forced a turnover and have a chance here to take the lead. See on the replay there again, Phillips losing his footing, called for steps. And Chabot, the chance to take their first lead of the ball game. Pitcher trying to get it inside to Robinson. It's a good matchup here, Robinson against Manu. Instead, pitcher will rise and fire. That one won't go. Winbush comes in with the board. He's going to pull it back out. There's pitcher. Nice drop-off pass to Agunlia for another flush. Good no-look from Christian pitcher, and David Agunlia throws another one down. Getting inside, the floater won't go for Cabrera. Schumann with the rebound. Kicks it back out to Manu, and the Bulldogs will reset. Nope, Arenas is going to fire a long-range triple, and Rivera's going to chase it down. He's looking to run. Lost the handle. They were going to have a foul, and I believe that's going to be on Isaiah Cabrera. Cabrera might have poked that one out, but he's called for the foul.
Arenas pleading his case to the refs. He is not happy. He's got to watch it.
He's being restrained by one of his teammates there because, yeah, there you see, again, my man, Sean Wilkerson giving us all the looks. Great look there by Sean to, again, show Arenas and his displeasure with that last foul call. And like you mentioned, yeah, he does got to be careful. Don't want to pick up a tech in this situation. Again, the Gladiators now up for the first time in this ball game. Momentum definitely the way of Chabot. Winbush kicks out to Rivera, gathers, fires that one off to the left. and Manu pulls down the rebound.
He's been off. He's taken a few perimeter shots. None of them have gone down. He's hitting himself on the head. He knows.
There's a Beta coming off the Schumann ball screen. Picks up his dribble, now kicks it out. That's Blake. Excuse me. Manu able to get inside. Sorry, that was Devison James Idoliantes checking in for the first time, number 22. He's actually going to check right back out as Carson and Uniake come in for the Bulldogs. So Carson, Uniake, Manu, Arenas, and Abeda, the 5 for the Bulldogs. The Glads out here with Pitcher, Rivera, Robinson, Agunlie, and Winbush. Manu gets open down low, trying to go up and over. Agunlie, left hand reverses, good for 2. Some craftiness around the basket for Sam Manu.
I wouldn't be surprised, as the basket's been shut off, if they just went to Arenas and Manu. The two-man game, whether it's a pick and pop or like that, or a drive inside.
Yeah. Well, that's where the bread is buttered if you're the Bulldogs. 2 leading scorers. As Robinson turns it over, he's called for the travel. So James Idoliantes back into the game. And Lopez also checking in for the Bulldogs. Out there with Abeda, Carson, and Schumann. Coach Marcial keeping us on our toes with all these substitutions.
You look at the scoreboard, and it feels like Chabot should be up a lot. It feels like they have all the energy, all that work, and they're still down by 1.
Lopez kicks out to Carson. He'll rise and fire. Three-pointer rattles out. A couple Gladiators fighting for it, and Gunlier with another board. There's Skylar Robinson. Hand off to Isaiah Samsoy. Isaiah Veal now out running point for the Glads. Gets the ball screen from Agunlie. Really trying to get Skylar Robinson the ball. They feel he got a mismatch. Nice patient jump shot by Isaiah Samsoy. Took his time, got a good look. His second bucket puts the Glads back in front. Lopez, left-hand layup won't go. Schumann, his follows up and in for 2. Muti Schumann with his first bucket. Lead back to the Bulldogs. A little back and forth action here. So we had no lead changes in the first half and now 4 here in the second.
Yeah, after they close the big schism, you'd like to see them kind of go back and forth here in the second half.
Skylar Robinson's going to be called for the over-the-back foul. That's going to be the first on Skylar and the first for the Glads here in the second half. Cabrera into the game for the Bulldogs. And Ganacha will replace Agunlie for the Glads. A 1-point ball game between the number 14th ranked team in the state, CSM, and Chabot, who is tied for 30th in the rankings. So the Glads cracking the rankings this week and playing good ball again, 5-2 in conference play, as Cabrera drops it off inside to Schumann. Cabrera got away with the travel on that one.
I was going to say, I'm surprised he didn't get called for it. It looked like he slid the foot, but ref saw differently.
Pitcher looking for Robinson in the wing. Again, they got that mismatch. You can't get him the ball inside. Being worked around the perimeter. Now they get it to Robinson. He's got 10 on the shot clock. Up and over James Idoliantes, and that's why they wanted that mismatch. And we got a quick timeout here from Coach Keenan McMiller. Full timeout with 11:56 left to play. We'll be back with more Gladiator basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics on NorCal Sports TV. Back to NorCal Sports TV. Mario Ramos and Zach Engberg here on the call. Watching Gladiator basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics. Glads down by 1 against the 14th ranked team in the state, the College of San Mateo Bulldogs. The Glads, no jokes themselves, they're tied for 30th in the state. Again, 5-2 in conference play. Half a game better than the 4-2 of San Mateo. The Glads looking to stay up towards the top half of the Coast Conference standings, as the loose ball was last touched by CSM, and that'll head over to Chabot. Some full court pressure being shown here by San Mateo. Looks like a 2-1-2 press. Winbush and Veal out there with Sams Hoy. Sams Hoy comes off the Robinson screen. Turns the corner on Manu. Tried to skip it to Winbush. Pass stolen by Lopez. Getting out ahead of the defense. And Winbush is going to pick up the foul. As Lopez appears to be injured. Trying to
like he might have rolled his ankle.
Yeah.
You can check the replay.
Like there was initially maybe a push off on Lopez, and Winbush got him back. And so Lopez is going to check off. He's over here kind of by where we're stationed, still in obvious pain, grabbing his ankle. Uniake gets it on the inbound, tries to go over Ganacha. Good defense, can't get the rebound though. Tipped back out, and Arenas got a good look. His three-pointer won't go. Looked like Robinson and Ganacha were fighting for that rebound, but apparently Uniake tapped it out of bounds, because that's going to head over to the Glads. Schumann will replace Uniake. 11-10 left to play. It's a 1-point ball game.
Agunale back in as well after a short rest. They need him in there. That's really the problem.
Yeah, he's been the energy here in the second half and
Absolutely.
been the catalyst for the Gladiators. Nice backdoor pass, but Veal couldn't handle it. That one last touched by the Gladiators, and that'll head out of bounds over to CSM. And keeping an eye on Lopez, being checked out by the training staff here. Again, still in pain. As Campbell, nice pass inside to Schumann, gets it to go for two on the reverse. Great one-handed pass there from Savion Campbell. Isaiah Veal trying to set something up here. Again, looking for those two high screens. Comes off the first one. Robinson up top, able to get in on Arenas, kicks it back out. Veal with the lane line drive, takes a tough floater, and Schumann pulls down the board. A couple empty possessions here for the Glads. And CSM looking to add to this three-point lead. Clean look up top. That one won't go for Cabrera. And Rivera pushes ahead, but that pass stolen, intended for Veal. Cabrera able to get back on defense, pick that one off. Coming up on 10 minutes left to play in the ball game. Arenas off the handoff, turns the corner, runner is good. Bobby Arenas now with 8 points. And the lead is up to 5.
He's shown off the repertoire a little bit. He had the perimeter shots. That was a nice drive on the inside. Little bank shot floater.
Robinson with the mismatch, but nothing down low. Rivera trying to get it inside. Agunlie going right at Schumann. Kick out to Robinson. Wing three on the way. Too strong. Rebound, Muti Schumann.
Yeah, strangely, I thought he would try to attack that mismatch. Pretty massive size differential. I'm surprised he pulled up.
Bulldogs setting up the play. Cabrera, Schumann. Here's Arenas. He's going to stop and pop. That one off. And Gunlier had the rebound, but it was tapped out by Schumann.
Looks like luckily Lopez is up and moving. He's being helped back to the bench, but it's good to see that he's not on the ground anymore. Yeah, so he's not putting any weight on that left ankle. But he's staying on the bench, which is a good sign.
Beal over to Rivera looking to push, make something happen. Instead pulls it back out. Gladiators trying to solve this Bulldog defense. Winbush will step back and fire. Again, nothing going down from the perimeter. Aside from 2 Christian Pitcher threes, the Gladiators have not hit from the three-point line. Uniake setting a ball screen up top for Cabrera. Rivera with good defense there, blocked that one. No shot clock reset. 12 left to shoot, but we're going to have a foul on the ground. As Campbell is going to be fouled by, I believe that's Veal.
He was Johnny on the spot there, right place, right time to keep the possession alive.
Yeah, good defensive play there by Rivera to get the block shot. Glads couldn't control the possession. Ends up in a foul there on Isaiah Veal, his first. Third team foul for the Gladiators. Arenas up top to Abeda. Abeda trying to get into Arenas. Arenas on Rivera, trying to get inside. Tough shot, won't go. Campbell with the rebound, and Veal's going to pick up another reaching foul. Some offensive rebounds here coming back to hurt the Gladiators, leading to extra possessions for CSM. Arenas to inbound. Uniake back into Arenas, who steps into post on Veal. Tries to spin back on Veal, takes his time. Got a good look. Rebound follow from Campbell won't go. Last touch by the Gladiators will stay down here with San Mateo.
They've gotten chance after chance after chance after chance on this one possession. Doing a great job on the offensive glass, staying alive.
Kaba checking in for Robinson. Again, Arenas looking to post Veal. Was right at him, nearly lost his footing. Kick out to Campbell. Good footwork. Try to go over Kaba, and that's going to be a foul on Malik. A pretty lengthy possession here for the Bulldogs. Felt like we spent a minute of game action here on this side of the court as you see Malik there picking up the foul. A little too much body contact against Savion Campbell, who is now 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Savion out of San Lorenzo, went to San Lorenzo High School. 6'2", 175-pound freshman guard. Lefty's second free throw is off. So after all that, the Gladiators actually ended up getting a stop. Veal gets inside, his runner won't go. Had a chance for an and one, but couldn't get it to drop. And that kind of the evening for Isaiah Veal, leading scorer for the Gladiators. Yet he has 1 point here in this ball game.
I think if you're Mike Marcial, head coach of San Mateo, you got to love the way that this game is going at this point.
Sure.
Much like in football, when it's a close game and they have the energy, you want to slow it down and run the ball, right? They're doing that. They're getting to the line. They're drawing fouls. They're getting offensive rebounds. If you can slow the game down and give the Gladiators less opportunities and less energy, maintain control of the game.
If you're the Glad, you need to take advantage of each and every one of these opportunities at the free throw line like Isaiah Veal does there. 2 of 2 on that trip and makes it a 3-point ball game. Some pretty exciting Gladiator basketball here on NorCal Sports TV the last few days. This one has the makings of another one.
It's a good closeout.
Closeout by Pitcher to get out there on Arenas, the shooter. Abeda with it up top. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Arenas comes off the curl. He'll fire a three-pointer. Good! Bobby Arenas, off-balance three-pointer falling away. Gets it to go. The degree of difficulty on that one.
That's one of those you put it up and you just pray, and his prayer was answered or went down. This almost seems like, Mario, a kind of a two-way point, a fork in the road of this game for both teams.
Pitcher, that one is good. Rattles in the answer. Christian Pitcher with his third three-pointer, 15 in the game. Coach Keenan McMiller wants a timeout. His team down by 3. 6:50 left to play. Let's take a look at the replay here. Again, Christian Pitcher with kind of that set shot there. Able to knock in his third three-pointer and make it a 3-point game. We'll be back with more Gladiator basketball here on NorCal Sports TV.
Cast of Chabot College Basketball is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics, American Asphalt, the NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. Now enrolling 3 weeks to choose from. Go to NorCalSportsTV.com/camp for all the details. The 5th annual All NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. For more information, go to norcalsportstv.com/ANG.
Back to the action there. You see Christian Pitcher, number 5, making things happen on the offensive end. He's got 15 points, keeping the Glads within striking distance. They're down 3, coming up on 6:40 left to play. Mario Ramos, Zach Imberg here with you on NorCal Sports TV. Nice drop-off pass inside. Uniake up and over Caba for 2. Good look there from Reynaldo Phillips.
I feel like each one of those 15 points, Mario, has been essential too. You saw, I believe he had the dunk that energized them earlier, hit that 3.
Here's
another one here.
That one off the back rim. And rebound, Abeda. Comes Cabrera. Isaiah Cabrera on Diggy Winbush. Antonio Abeda picked up by Isaiah Veal. Good defense by Veal up top, but he's going to get called for the body. A little too aggressive there. And so for Isaiah, that'll be his 3rd personal. It's now 6 team fouls on the Gladiators. Again, good initial defense, and then just kind of that last bump. Again, 6 team fouls on the Glad, so the next one will send the Bulldogs to the free throw line. Looking for Arenas. Pitcher able to knock that one down. Veal giving chase, able to save it in the corner. Good defense there by the Glads. Down by 5. Need to make the possessions count as we come down the stretch. Clean look for Isaiah Veal off the back rim. And again, the struggles continue from the perimeter for Chabot. Cabrera pulls it back. They hesitate, gets inside the paint. Loose ball. Winbush nearly had it. Bulldogs still with it. Phillips on the spin move there is going to get a foul drawn. Call goes against Diggy Winbush. That's his 3rd. And Reynaldo Phillips will head to the foul line.
This is for the Gladiators a little bit of a nightmare scenario where you're down in the game and now you're in the bonus. So the aggression and the pressure help them get back in this game, close the deficit. Now they have to switch it because every time that they foul, every time they pressure, you risk going even further behind.
And a double-edged sword, right?
Exactly.
Trying to get back into the game, but you're also trying to keep them off the foul line so they don't extend this lead. So Reynaldo Phillips will head to the foul line here to shoot a 1-and-1, I believe. Give us a chance to remind you to like and subscribe NorCal Sports TV on youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV. You can also follow us on our social media, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at NorCal Sports TV. So Phillips misses the front end of the 1-and-1. Another break for the Gladiators. So they could cash in on this possession, cut into this 5-point advantage. Kaba looking for a Agunlier up top. Sams Hoy comes off the Agunlier screen, steps back, fires a 3. That one rolls out. Robinson trying to get the rebound. He tapped it last out of bounds. So that'll head over to CSM.
This is a stark difference from the last time these two teams played, 97-91. Now that game went into OT, but still, I mean, what is it, 50-45?
Yeah, we're not getting close to that.
Massive difference. Neither team has been able to hit on outside shots, and that's really been it. When you take as many threes, especially San Mateo does, if you can't hit them, you're not going to score.
I feel like every possession, both these teams are coming down and running offense with about, under 10 seconds.
Exactly.
Really milking the clock, milking each possession as Abeda steps back. That one won't go. Fight for the rebound. Agunlier had it, and he was fouled as Reynaldo Phillips picks up his 2nd. And Chabot will inbound. That's the 6 team fouls we see again. Audie's just banging around down low trying to fight for that rebound. As Christian Pitcher will check back in. Again, he's been the offense for the Gladiators, leading the way with 15 points. Agunlier following behind with 13. This is the guy you want to see get going here down the stretch. Isaiah Veal, fresh off the game-winning bucket against Skyline on Monday. Has it on the wing, gets it up top to Skylar Robinson. Agunlie was open for a second, they missed him. Pitcher's got to look on the corner. Step back, instead gets it up top to Veal. 5 to shoot. A little hesitation, gets into the body of Manu, can't get it to go. Robinson's follow won't go down. Ball tipped and controlled by Arenas. Campbell, Arenas, Abeda, and Coach Mike Marcial wants a timeout. His team up by 5, 3:44 left to play. We'll be back with Gladiator Basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics on NorCal Sports TV. Mario Ramos, Zach Engberg here on NorCal Sports TV. It's Gladiator Basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics. Glads need to make a run here as we heading down the stretch. 3:44 left to play. They're down by 5. Chabot tied for 30th in the state in the new state rankings. CSM comes in at number 14. So a big game for both these teams, a big game in Coast Conference play. San Mateo has a 4-2 conference record. Chabot at 5-2. Here's Bobby Arenas, leading scorer for CSM. He's got 11. Goes off to Savion Campbell. 4 to shoot. Abeda's going to take a tough shot. That one didn't hit anything, but Agunlie got the rebound. Here comes Isaiah Veal. Off to Skylar Robinson. Agunlie positioned down low. Had that one poked out from Uniake. Robinson with it in the corner. Picks up his dribble, now in a little trouble. Gets it up top to Isaiah Samshoy. 10 to shoot for the Glads. Coach McMiller looking for a ball screen up top. Sams gets inside, goes right at Arenas, and that's going to be an offensive foul. Again, the Glads getting in their set late. No space inside for that Isaiah Samshoy drive. You see here on the replay, he picks up the offensive foul.
Such a great move, too, driving. Campbell, he broke his ankles and then he couldn't finish it. It really does seem at this point, Mario, that 1-3 from San Mateo may completely shut it down. Like at the rate that they're scoring at, one made shot might end it.
3-pointer almost feels like a 5 or 6-pointer at this point.
Exactly.
The trap in the corner. Abeda throws the lob to Uniake. Couldn't get it on the initial catch, but gets it to go on the reverse. So Uniake now with 12 and the lead up to 7 as Coach Keenan McMiller wants a timeout. His team down 7, 2:27 left to play. We'll be back here on NorCal Sports TV.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was really fun.
Back here on NorCal Sports TV, it's Gladiator Basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics. Glads down by 7. San Mateo looking to get a stop here and slowing down this Gladiator attack. Gladiators with 2 timeouts left, San Mateo with 4. CSM with 6 team fouls, so the next one will put the Glads in the bonus. Gladiators already over the limit, so the Bulldogs shooting 1-1. Robinson gets it inside, up and over Abeda, can't get it to go, but Skylar Robinson will head to the free throw line for 2 pretty important free throws here, Zach.
I feel like at this point, every opportunity for them, they have to capitalize. Down 7 this late, they haven't been able to score. Really, besides that little 3 or 4 minute run where they ran off a bunch in a row, it's been basically nothing all day for the Gladiators.
Robinson knocks down the first. Now has 5. Sophomore out of San Ramon.
Let me ask you, Mario, how do you think that the Gladiators should approach offense at the end of this game? Is it threes? Is it driving? What is it to try to close the gap?
I think, yeah, you definitely have to attack the basket with the dribble and force, the Bulldogs maybe to kind of collapse it. If you got good looks out there, then take it. But at this point, 2 minutes left. We got to get what we can. And there's a steal by Winbush. It was fouled by Campbell. So that'll be a loose ball foul there on Savion Campbell, his 3rd. And Diggy Winbush is going to head to the line as the Bulldogs are now over the limit. What we see on the replay, Campbell just took out Winbush and landed on top of him for good measure.
He's taken a couple good licks today. He had a hit to the face earlier, just now on the ground. He's been everywhere. I mean, you like to see that, but he's going to be a little bumped and bruised tomorrow.
For sure. Got a head football coach, Eric Fanini, over at the scorer's table. Maybe Diggy could ask him if he could use a helmet for the next game. The way he's been out there sticking his nose in this. Again, down 5. A couple critical free throws for the Glads. Chance to cut into this and make this a one-possession game. First free throw from Diggy's off the back rim, but he's able to chase down the loose ball.
That's a huge offensive rebound. Getting another shot.
Beal looking for Robinson. Robinson wanted it down low. Winbush tried to kick it out to Pitcher, who was cutting to the basket. Fortunately, couldn't handle it. Manu comes up with the loose ball. Abeda working on Winbush. Glad's trying to pick up the pressure, and Winbush is going to get called for the foul.
Going back to the line. Worst case scenario here. The turnover on offense, you come back, send him to the line on defense.
You just kind of had a feeling with the aggressiveness Winbush was showing right there. In one little bump, he was going to get the call. And so still 1-1. That's the 9th team foul. It's going to send Antonio Abeda to the free throw line. And he misses the front end. So both teams missing the front ends of 1-1. Here's Isaiah Veal trying to get to the basket. Lots of contact down low. Agunlier fell too. And there's a foul on someone. We'll find out who it is. Foul's on Schumann. So Muti Schumann. Going to see on the left there. Schumann brought down Agunlier. So it should be Agunlier shooting free throws.
Looks like it might be Veal.
I know they're going to put Veal at the line. If they called that foul on Schumann, I think he was the one who threw Agunlier there on the ground. But if you're the Gladiators, right? This is a guy you want at the free throw line, 85% free throw shooter.
Agunlier is closer to about half his shot. So yeah, definitely you get a lucky break there.
Yeah,
it's like they're mopping up some. I'm guessing it's just sweat, but
yeah. No, Agunlier, a 52% shooter, and like we mentioned, Veal up at 85% in conference play. So big break here for the Glads.
Funny enough, the last game we've talked about a lot how high scoring it was, but really, this is how they won the game. Chabot, they got to the line, and they were better at the line, and they made 6 more free throws. They won the game by 6. That's how they won the last time. San Mateo shot 62% from the field. They got 20 more shots. They were all over the place, but Chabot just kept getting to the line. They took it out, and you know what? They're still in this.
They are. It's a one-possession game coming down the stretch. Isaiah Veal knocks him down with 1:25 left to play. It's 52-49 CSM. Isaiah Veal able to get the steal. Here comes Christian Pitcher. Glad's got numbers. Back to Pitcher. Layup won't go, but he'll head to the free throw line. Nice give and go there between Sam Hoy and Christian Pitcher. Arenas picks up his second foul as we take a look at the replay here. Sam Hoy back to Pitcher. And really, you could have took your pick. Looked like Phillips got a push in the back as well. So Christian Pitcher heads to the free throw line. And first one won't go. Christian again with 15 points. Leading the way here for the Gladiators. The 16th point would be really nice here for Coach Keenan McMiller as he knocks it down, and it's a 2-point game.
Be interested to see what the Bulldogs do here. Obviously, you're going to want to run the clock down as much as possible, but they've allowed a few steals. What do you do if you have an open look?
Phillips inside, finds Uniake, gets it to go for 2.
There you go. They answered my question. They had an open look. They took it.
Here's Veal trying to get it inside to Ogunlie. Sam Soy thought about the 3. Now he'll put it up. That one off to the left. Robinson trying to chase it down. Able to save it. And Sam Soy was fouled. He was hit in the head on that catch. And Isaiah Sam Soy will head to the line. Antonio Abeda picks up the foul. You take a look at the replay there. He tagged him right on the head. And so Isaiah Sams Hoy is going to head to the line, and he has 2 free throws. 70% free throw shooter. Step into the line, and again, he'll have 2. And the first one rolls off. Glads, again, leaving some points off the scoreboard here, not able to connect at the free throw line. If this one could, again, make it a 1-possession ball game. And that one rolls in for Isaiah Samsoy. And we have a substitution as Rivera comes in, but we also have a timeout by Coach Mike Marcial. So breaking the action, 47.3 left to play. It's a 3-point game. It's Gladiator basketball here on NorCal Sports TV. Welcome back, Chabot College basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics. Mario Ramos along with Zach Emberg here on the call. Joined by producer extraordinaire Jason Green, cameraman Sean Wilkerson, and Rod Donner. Trying to make it all happen for executive producer and director Dion I here on NorCal Sports TV. Another close ball game coming down the stretch here as Chabot is down 3 against CSM. 43 seconds left. Gladiators need a stop on this possession. Isaiah Veal picking up Abeda. Antonio Abeda hands off to Sam Manu. Robinson picks him up. Bulldogs milking the clock. 10 left on the shot clock. Here's Isaiah Cabrera working against Jaden Rivera. Gets a screen from Muniake. Rises and fires. His mid-range shot is good.
That's a backbreaker.
Big shot there by Cabrera. Rivera looking to push it quickly the other way. He lost it. And Arenas comes out with the loose ball, and he hangs on to it till he is fouled, and he will head to the line. Yeah, you said it there, Zach. That was a back-breaking shot. We take a look at the replay here. Cabrera with the big shot to put his team up by 5. We have a break in the action here with 13 seconds left to play. So we'll take a quick break and we'll be back with the final seconds here on NorCal Sports TV.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school. So it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and get and meet some college coaches. So, yeah.
And dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun. Meeting new people, making new friends. Other games, I love playing games, yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the 3.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for 3. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the chills? I have the chills.
I definitely
Look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
Welcome back to Gladiator Basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics here on NorCal Sports TV. Glad's down by 5 and the Bulldogs at the free throw line. It'll be Bobby Arenas shooting 2 after Skylar Robinson picked up his second foul to put Arenas at the line. And Arenas misses the first. So not necessarily over yet, but if you're the Glads, you're going to have to make something happen pretty quick here, right, Zach?
It's especially tough because really, as we see Pritchard just standing on the other side in the corner, it's been tough because they've been so bad on the perimeter. That's what you need right now. You need threes, but they haven't been able to make any all day.
Christian Pitcher gets it off the handoff from Rivera. That one won't go. Robinson taps it out of bounds. And with 3.7 seconds left to play, CSM will inbound on the sideline.
Nail, hammer, coffin right there. That's it.
Yeah, so with 6 points, Coach Keenan McMiller will look to foul on this possession. This one should take us to the final buzzer, as we will have another foul. So Rivera will foul with 1.4 left to play, and that'll put Antonio Abeda at the line for 2. Antonio 0 of 1. So if the results hold here, San Mateo will move up to 5 and 2 in conference play, and that'll drop the Glads down to 5 and 3 as Abeda misses the first one. For the Glads, they'll be back in action Friday at Cañada, team they just beat on Monday by a bucket. And as Agunlier pulls down one other rebound to pad the stats, but that'll do it here as CSM comes into Chabot and picks up the 57-51 victory. A big conference win for the CSM Bulldogs. Again, moves them up to 5 and 2 in conference play, and the Gladiators will drop to 5 and 3. So don't forget, check us out on NorCal Sports TV and youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV, and hit that subscribe button so you can be alerted anytime the Gladiators go live or NorCal Sports TV goes live. Also, you can check us out on our social media, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at NorCal Sports TV. So for director and executive producer Dion I, producer extraordinaire Jason Green, cameramen Sean Wilkerson and Rod Donner, color commentator Zach Enberg, I am Mario Ramos saying thank you for watching Gladiator Basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics on NorCal Sports TV.